So, someone here is being called to have more trust and faith, okay? In something that you have been working on or something that you have been waiting to receive answers back from, okay? For some of you, you have been tapping into some sort of magic, or you have been doing some sort of divination or something like that, and you're possibly waiting on some sort of results, okay? Spirit is telling you to trust in this, okay? I also had witchcraft on the top of my deck, so I feel like some of y'all have either experienced this in some sort, and this is why you're picking up this craft, okay? This message is not going to resonate for everybody. I understand some people feel like all you need is prayer, which is also a form of spell work because words are spells, okay? However, take it however it resonates. For those that are new, I have a tongue piercing, so please bear with me with how I speak. I am your fairy godmother of the East Side, Piscean Pixie, your Pythonic priestess, and welcome to Transmission Court, where we channel judgment through divine love. Everything you need to know about me is going to be in the description below. How to book a reading, how to send a tip, how to donate. I appreciate the hypes, the comments, the likes, and the shares, okay? We do also have waiting here, okay? So somebody has been waiting on some sort of result, okay, of something that you've done because you have went through some sort of witchcraft. That's what I'm picking up on here, okay? A lot of people don't really know that shit exists until you go through the shit, okay? It's like until you go through it, you don't really know what the fuck to do. And I'll split this deck. I'm looking at a Freemason here, Rockefeller, Rothschild. So maybe somebody here was going through some sort of witchcraft from some Freemasons. Bitch, that'll make you tap into your divine authority. That'll make you tap into some unseen shit so you can break those type of curses or those type of energetic weapons that are being sent to you. Okay, so for some of y'all, that will resonate. It says, if you don't know who you are, neither does negative energy. It will attack. So this is confirmation. You didn't know at one point in time, I guess, that you actually had the ability to do magic. Or you didn't know that you were somebody here who was tapped into earth metaphysics. Like doing things to get a certain outcome. Okay, that's magic. Somebody possibly was sending you a text as well because they enjoyed seeing their outcome of what they sent to you, okay, because you didn't know who you were at one point in time. So they was having fun sending these attacks. It says right here that they embarrassed as fuck by their actions. Somebody is about to be embarrassed because of this position that they're in, this Freemason energy, okay? Because your spell work here is about to fucking take effect. And they're going to be embarrassed here because if they're in this position, why is your shit working? That's why Spirit is telling you to have more trust. Your energy here could be delaying some things, okay? Because you didn't know that this power was even inside of you. So you're just trying something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe trying something new or just doing something that you haven't really did before, okay? This is confirmation delay spells. Your energy here is delaying what it is that you're doing because you don't have enough trust in what it is. This is what's making you wait so long, okay? Somebody gets offended every time you speak. Somebody here doesn't like to see you doing well. Somebody don't like to see you online. Somebody don't like to see you even talking. Obviously, because something you're saying is true. Somebody here could be embarrassed by their actions because you have been speaking up on their actions. Maybe you've been talking about something some fucking Freemasons did to you or something. And now they want to be embarrassed by it because they had no business attacking somebody like you, okay? Somebody in the lodge even possibly said, what was a vendetta against you? Everything is happening in your favor. Y'all, whatever it is that you've tapped into to reverse to somebody or return to sender can also be very fucking significant, okay? You have mastered how to stay protected, okay? Your protection rituals here that you have been tapping into are working. Just know that things happen in a divine timing. We got there terrified of you because their spell work always works. I told you. This is why they're going to be embarrassed by their actions, because how the fuck are you a Freemason or whatever the fuck, you're in this group and your magic ain't working? Because you finally awakened into your power. You finally realize everything is fucking magic. Bitch, you don't gotta have candles and you don't have to go out and get You know, that stuff amplifies it. Okay? Yes, it does, but you realize that you don't have to always tap into that, okay? Even the way you're speaking could be significant. Your prayers or something, because it says that they get irritated every time you speak, okay? So maybe something is very powerful here about your verbiage. Somebody here can be a conduit, okay? Which is like a channeler, okay? A conduit is like a pipe, and it sends information, okay? So you can even be somebody like that. Somebody could be wondering here, how are you receiving some of your information? This is why Spirit is telling you, you need to have more faith in what it is that you're doing. You're the one delaying your shit because these motherfuckers know who you is. They know some shit is about to come back for them. They know some shit is about to start. Okay? This is confirmation here. The way that you're thinking about it, the way that you're fantasizing, you need to change your perspective. You have negative thoughts here about what this work is that you've done. Whether it's protection, okay, only you know. However, what you want to happen, Spirit is saying that's what you need to think of, okay? Quit thinking of what you don't want. Think of what you do, okay? With this memories here, stop thinking of what you don't want. Stop thinking of what witchcraft they sent you through. Stop thinking about all the bad shit, because that here is weighing down on your energy. Look, it's getting ready to happen here, okay? It's getting ready to happen one day, okay? Just know, just give it to God. Give it to the Spirit. Whatever it is the fuck that you did to get your energy back aligned, to protect your home, give it to God, okay? And know that it's going to happen one day, okay? We got the Page of Cups in reverse, baby. I told you it's going to happen one day, okay? It's going to happen one fucking day. Somebody's going to get some type of bad news here in this Freemason group. Something's going to happen possibly to somebody's family. Something possibly is going to happen to somebody's family with this Page of Cups and this Ten of Cups in reverse. Something could possibly go on with somebody's family with this shit that's returning back to them. Somebody could have sent some type of energy to you and your family, okay? And now this protection that you have mastered here is going to return back to their family. Somebody here is going to be receiving some sort of bad news, bro. And it's not going to be well. It's going to be something happening to somebody in somebody's family. Okay. Somebody, they could feel stuck, okay? When this happens to this family member, or when, you know what I'm saying, when they family starts not falling off like flies or getting knocked out like dominoes, y'all, they're going to be trapped, and they're going to try and go and find some sort of help to get them out of this. The bad news is going to fucking, y'all, it's going to go to their kids. You got kids in here, okay? Everybody is going to be affected by what it is that you have reversed to somebody. And they're going to end up feeling trapped. They're going to feel like they don't have no way out. Look at all these swords around this person. And then their eyes is covered. It's like they're not going to know where the attacks is even coming from. And this is all of their energy here returning back to them. They are going to reach out to somebody. Or they're going to go and try and look for some sort of magical advice, because we got this Magician card here and this witchcraft. So everything here, whoever this reading is for, this is some like Marvel shit. This is some unseen force spiritual warfare, okay? This ain't nobody coming with you with actual swords and actual weapons. This is shit that, you know what I'm saying, this is the only way for you to fight back, okay? It's completely understandable here. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is the energy that you were once in, okay? Feeling like your shit ain't working. Spirit is telling you bullshit. Whoever this is for, baby, I hope this is confirmation. These motherfuckers is not going to be able to get out of this energy here that they sent out. Let me tell you something. If they didn't send it out, why is this energy coming? Why is all this energy coming out? Nothing will return back to them, or you wouldn't feel like you had to send anything back if they didn't do nothing to you, okay? I'm also hearing somebody here might actually tell them that they're being haunted. okay, by some sort of demonic ass energy or something like that. Somebody here does dark ass witchcraft, okay, with this devil card, okay, this hermit, we got the magician, we got witchcraft out here. These people do dark magic, okay, this Freemason, whoever these people are, Rockefeller and Rothschild. And even if they ain't exactly that, maybe they have some type of connection to it subconsciously, or they do that dark type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now, of course, that energy is returning back to them. And they are going to be asked out here. And they're going to go to somebody else and possibly look for help. Look, see if somebody else can try and help them. This is Eight of Pentacles. They're going to try to see if somebody, or Six of Pentacles, excuse me. They're going to see if somebody can reach out to them. They willing to pay. Baby, they willing to pay. And I'm telling you, they're being haunted here by something so dark. There's nothing that a pentacle can do about it. Bitch, a coin can't get you out of this. Your family is cursed. Okay? Everything that you sent back out, you have to go through. You were cursed at one point. You broke it. That's why you're the generational curse breaker. God damn it. You can't break a curse unless you get cursed. Okay? That's not speaking ill will on anybody. That's just confirmation. I told y'all, look, they're going to try to go to somebody. A silver card is significant, but they are going to try to reach out and go to somebody else for some type of help because of everything that they're going through. Okay? These people, these motherfuckers we're getting warnings, bitch. Their family is getting warnings, okay? Something is going on within their family. This is very scary here. Okay? Very fucking scary. Because what's happening here is bound to happen. It has to happen. Look at this. This is a lot of warning signs here. Okay. Something even may happen fatal with a car crash or something like that. With this silver car and this warning, y'all, and then we got this right here. Okay. Somebody here might be getting in some sort of car crash or something could be very significant about a crash, okay? Somebody here might possibly be under the influence. I just seen drugs, okay? Might be drunk or something like that. And the universe may align something fatal to happen, okay? Look, bitch, they might even just be looking at something on the side of the road. They might be looking at something on the side of the road, okay? And might run into a motherfucking any fucking thing, okay? I just seen something that said don't play, okay? So maybe they can even be fucking, listen, I seen don't play, okay? Maybe something is going to happen to them for playing around. Maybe they're going to be playing around with somebody. I'm picking up on somebody catching something, okay? I'm picking up on somebody catching something here. Take it however it resonates. Yes, I just seen the divine physician. Somebody here is going to be sick in some sort of sexual way, okay? From lusting over something or somebody, okay? This is how much karma is going to come in their family, okay? Look, they ain't even going to know where it's coming from, y'all. Motherfuckers gonna be catching diseases and shit. This is all backfire from what the fuck they sent to you. Know that you're protected and Archangel Michael is with you all fucking ways. He wants you to know that, okay? Somebody's name could be Michael. Before this particular energy of warfare, somebody here has Archangel Michael on their side. You may need to research more about him or look something up, okay? Look at this right here. This was on down there. You got this. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you fucking got this. You've already won the battle. You won the war. These bitches might have won the battle, but I bet you they're not gonna ever fuck with somebody who ain't did shit to them again. Okay? These motherfuckers have learned a harsh and very crucial fucking lesson. Court to dismiss.